everyone, this is Hellcat back at you again with another cool video. Today in New Jersey, nice day today, can't complain. It's now about 5:30 in the afternoon, perfect time to do this video, at least this part of the video. It's an epic day again. Yes, I have a lot of epic days because we do a lot of epic mods on this channel. And this is another epic mod. This time it's for the Ford Focus ST. Yes, we're now doing our fourth modification to the Ford Focus ST. We've already done the WeatherTech cargo liner. We've already done the Focus D-badging. We also did the Sirius XM install failure. Yes, we didn't fully install it. It was a failure, and you have to go back and watch the video. I don't even know if I posted that video up yet, but if I did, you'll know why, and if you don't know why, it was a failure. I'll have to go back in the notes to see exactly if I posted this video or not by the time this video is up. If not, I'll put the comments in the comment section below. So without further ado, today's video is all about the Ford Focus ST. We are now doing our fourth Borla exhaust system. Yes, I love Borla. Oh, here's the start of the show. The Borla. Love the Borla. So let's give you a little bit of history. It's all started back when I had the 2013 Infiniti FX50. Wanted to make the sound better, wanted to make it louder. What did I do? Put a Borla Catback exhaust, the S-Type. Put the S-Type on. They didn't have anything louder than the S-Type, didn't have the attack for the FX50S. We did put it on, it wasn't installed. That video has yet to be posted. I will have to do my best to post that video because I did record it. This is even before it became Hellcat. I recorded the video, didn't know what I was going to do with it, didn't know what type of channel I wanted, because then I eventually traded in the FX50S and got the Hellcat, and then I created the channel. So I digress. So that was the first one. The second one, of course, as you know, the second one was the Borla Attack for the Trackhawk. Probably the best exhaust modification I've ever done to date, maybe short of the Hellcat. I also put the Borla Attack on the Hellcat. I know it took up to 500 subscribers to get to see that video, but it was great to put the Borla Attack finally on the Hellcat. I love it on the Trackhawk, and I also love it on the Hellcat. It just sounds more beefier, more beast mode. And for the Trackhawk, forget about it. It was a night and day difference. The attack sound is just phenomenal. It's great for the Trackhawk, it's great for the Hellcat, it's great for a supercharged V8, but this does not have a supercharged V8. This has a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine making 252 horsepower. Currently, we have the stock exhaust on here, and my better half, my girlfriend, says we need to make it more loud. She wants more loud. She wants it to sound better. She doesn't need it to be as loud as the Hellcat, and doesn't need to be as loud as the Trackhawk. She understands that it won't be, and she doesn't want that. She just wants a good sounding exhaust. And what better to do that with another Borla. Yes, this is now the fourth Borla Catback exhaust system that we're putting and installing. And the reason I say this is going to be a 2-day process because today's part of the video is going to be the unboxing. Yes, today we're going to do the unboxing of the Borla, and this is the Borla S-Type. This is a Borla S-Type exhaust system for the Ford Focus ST. It's the only exhaust system available from Borla for the Ford Focus ST. They actually make two systems for the Ford Focus RS. They make the S-Type and they make the Attack, but the exhaust systems are very much different because if you've ever seen the RS has the outlets on either side, maybe conventional, sort of like the Hellcat. We got one here and one here. But the one cool thing about the ST is that it's in the middle. So being that it's in the middle, right now it's almost like as if it's got the one pipe going. I'll give you a little bit of a close-up. Okay, so this is the Ford Focus ST. Let me give you a close-up as to the exhaust tip. So it's not quite a dual tip. It is two pipes going into one chrome extender that actually looks kind of like it hasn't been cleaned in a while, but that's okay. It's got this weird shape to it. Not quite sure what you would call that. It's not really a trapezoid, but it's somewhat close to it. It's got enough sides to it that it could be, but nonetheless, it's not going to have that in the end because it's going to have nice round outlets from the Borla system. So without further ado, we'll show you what that looks like in a moment when we do the unboxing. So that's what the stock tips look like on the Ford Focus ST. Now we're going to show you with the unboxing the box is right here. With the unboxing, we're now going to show you what the new exhaust is going to look like. So yes, let me just show you the box real quick. Okay, so this is the box that it came in. It is the Borla Focus ST 2013 to 2018 front wheel drive 6-door hatchback, or actually it should be 5-door hatchback. It's manufactured in December of 2019, and the code, in case you want to get one of these, it's 140504. And where did I get this? Well, originally I was going to go through Summit, but I actually got a better price at CJ Pony Parts. Yes, CJ Pony Parts. Now, the only thing that I can say about the CJ Pony Parts website is that you notice the description. It's saying that it's a 2013 to 2018 Focus ST Borla stainless catback exhaust for the touring sound level. So we already had quite a discussion with both Borla and CJ Auto Parts, and let me tell you, it is not the touring sound. It is definitely the S-Type. So I did confirm it with Borla. It is the S-Type. So we're going to go S-Type full send all the way. It's the same part number, 140504. And whether or not CJ Auto Parts wants to call it the touring, that's okay, because we know this is the S-Type. So this is the box. It's a pretty nice box. We're going to unbox it because we can't put this box in the back of the car. It's just easier just to take all the components out here at home. And then tomorrow, we're going to get this installed at Midas. So without further ado, let's start the unboxing now. Okay, let's go. Let's get ready for the unboxing here. So I'm going to pop the trunk real quick as we take these parts out. And notice, this is something that I had to do. I know we had the WeatherTech back here, but we just installed it, what, week or so ago, and we just don't want to ruin it with the metal. So, not that we would ruin it, but I think this is what the girlfriend says. It's better to use some type of protection on top of the protection. And actually, this is actually another extra thing that I like to do, even when I did it for the Hellcat and the Catback, I used the extra blanket. So let's go with the unboxing. Now there are all these different ways of doing it. So pull this out here. Pull this up front so you can see it as we go. All right. All right. Not too hard to unbox this thing. It has all the goodies in it. All the goodies from the last time when we unboxed well, we actually did the unboxing of the Hellcat exhaust, as you know, at home. We did the unboxing for both the FX50S and the Catback at Midas. It's just so much easier to do it here. So, first and foremost, we got our Borla hat. So I'll be wearing this tomorrow. Take it out of the cover here. Oh wow, the hat's a little bit different this time, because I already have 2 Borla hats. One for the Catback that I can't find, one for the FX50S can't find, and the one for the Hellcat was all black. So this one's pretty cool. Now I have now 2 hats, but are slightly different. So this is black with silver on the back, and the one that I have for the Hellcat is all black. So I have 2 high quality Borla hats. So this is awesome. In fact, let's put this on now. Why not? Let's just. Oh, it's almost like a dry fit. Oh, I like this hat. All right, good advertising. All right, thank you, Borla. Okay, next is that we have the enclosed hardware. So everything that you would need, the clamps, the bolts, everything that you need to put this together. Trust me, this is really all you ever would need are these clamps, because with Borla, right, Babbage? Babe just got into the shot. She doesn't even know. There's no welding when it comes to the Borla. All you have to do is use these clamps and the bolts that are enclosed with it. No welding of a Borla exhaust system. So that's first and foremost. We put that aside. Next, we have all the instructions. And the only instruction that I had to give Tony at Midas is that you have to cut out the stock exhaust, because the stock exhaust is all one piece and cannot be taken out all in one piece as we did with the Catback and the Hellcat. So this is going to be something of a sawzall job before we can take it out. But that's the only thing I can think of that we would need the instructions for. But actually, they did help out a lot with the Hellcat, because they were kind of confused as to the way the sensors went. But nonetheless, I digress. Let's not talk about the Hellcat anymore. Let's talk about the Ford Focus. So, next, we have all this cool package here. And trust me, it's going to be the right exhaust, because if it's not, it's going to be virtually impossible to repack this, to bring it back to. All right, so we have this. This. This is all stuck in here. Ooh. We have our first piece. All right. So this is the first piece to come out. This, I believe, is the part that is going to be the mid pipe. So this is going to be from, you figure you have your catalytic converters in the back. You're going to have a pipe that's going to be connected to the catalytic converters. You're going to have this mid pipe, and then the mid pipe is going to be connected to the rear muffler, which also has the awesome exhaust tips that I can't wait to show you. Put this back here for now. See, I knew that. I thought that might not fit, so now we're going to have to put down the rear seats. So just bear with me 1 second. As easy as it is on TV. Okay. Okay, we're back. So, take the mid pipe, we're going to put it in the back here. So like I said, there's only 3 pieces with this system, unlike Trackhawk had like 7 pieces. We're only going to have 3. Look at the muffler. Oh, we can take this out. More wrapping tape. Okay, so this is the pipe. This is the pipe that's going to connect to the catalytic converter and connect to the mid pipe. So this is the end here. Now this flange right here is going to connect to the. It's all straight pipe too. Okay, this is going to connect to the back of the catalytic converter, and then this side is going to connect to the mid pipe. Just in case, this is another reason why the mid pipe is essential, is because this has all the hangers on it. So these hangers are specifically designed by Borla to fit exactly the Ford Focus hangers that exist today. And again, it is straight piped. No baffle. That's the difference between, this is how we know that this is an S-type, because if it were an S-type, I'm sorry, this is how we know, boys and girls, that this is an S-type, because if this were the touring sound system, there would be a resonator here. The Ford Performance exhaust is made by Borla. It is the touring sound, and the reason for that is that they have a resonator right here to muffle the sound. But this is definitely going to be the S-type, so you're definitely going to be happy. She's standing right there. She's watching me do the video. She's laughing. You can say hi if you want. She doesn't want to say hi. She's shy. Okay. Piece de resistance. Okay. Now this is where I think the confusion is. This is the confusion, because we have to ask Borla this question. This is the muffler, right? Borla, hope you can watch this video. Why does it say touring? See that? It says Borla touring on it. Now I know why CJ Auto Parts wants to call this the touring, because you call it the touring on the muffler. Nonetheless, we know this is the S-type, so for whatever reason you put touring on here. So that's nor here nor there. But baby, wait, you want to see the best part? Where are you going? Come here. You gotta see this. This is now the best part. Come look at these tips. I said tips with a P. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh my God, look at these tips. Oh man, look at how big they are. Woo! You like them? Look how big they are. Aren't they big? This is what's gonna stick out the back. You like it? All right. So look at these tips. Oh my God. With a P. With a P. Come here. It's a kids channel. So look at those tips. These are supposed to be 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. Huge. Huge. I believe the tips on the back of the ST are only 3.5 or 4 inches, but these are 4.5 inch tips. Double that. That's now 9 inches of tip. It's a lot of tip. A lot of tip. And look, it's got the Borla. It's got the Borla insignia on the bottom there. So this is gonna look awesome. And you know, it's two things Here, let me get back in the shot here. Two things about this system. One is, we already seen by the unboxing, it looks great. It's definitely going to improve the look of the car, but it also it's going to sound great. So, without further ado, I'm sweating now from taking all this out. I thought the humidity was lower today, but I guess it's not because I'm sweating. But this is the unboxing, so I'm going to put this in the back. So two things that we have to ask: why Borla puts touring on the muffler when it's supposed to be the S-type sound? But definitely. And we have one more thing to address. So if you notice, we have two hangers on the mid-pipe, but we have also two more hangers on the muffler. And I believe that the 2016 through 18 only has 3 hangers. So we're gonna have to figure out where to put the other hanger. If not, we're gonna have to have Midas figure out how to install that. So again, it says Borla Touring, but that's okay. I'm gonna stop playing with this or else I'm gonna drop it. But this is supposed to be really, really light compared to the stock exhaust. So it's gonna do 3 things that are really gonna be cool. One is it's gonna look better. 2, it's gonna sound better. And 3, it's gonna be lighter weight. So that means the car's gonna go faster. And number 4, it's gonna improve the horsepower. So let me put this back here real quick. Okay. So without further ado, the boxing is over. So I guess we'll say goodbye for now. There's not much more we can do today. We will do some driving. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna do some driving a little bit before, a little bit after. In fact, you know what? Let me put the box away real quick. I have time, I can do a little bit of a cold start. Or maybe it's a warm start. It's gonna give you a couple revs because I can do it in the driveway now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow morning. Give me like a few minutes, put this box away. I'll get back in the car, we'll start it up, do a couple of rev clips. Okay, without further ado, let me start up the car, give you a few rev clips before stock exhaust, before the Borla, I almost said attack, before the Borla S-type exhaust goes on the Ford Focus ST. Okay, remember that. That's what the stock exhaust sounds like. I can barely hear it. Hopefully tomorrow, after we get it installed at Midas, we're gonna have an epic exhaust sound coming from the Ford Focus ST. So without further ado, I'll say goodbye for today, goodbye for tonight. Catch you back tomorrow morning. Okay, boys and girls, we had a little bit of a change of plans. Decided to do the before driving tonight. So yeah, it's about 6:30. Still got another hour's worth of daylight, so why not do a couple miles of driving with the stock exhaust. This will be the last official drive of the Ford Focus ST with the stock exhaust. So right now we're on a couple of back roads. We get on the highway and open this thing up. Don't want to hit the bicyclist. This is the perfect time to ride your bike if you're going to do it. Do it while the sun is setting. That is perfect, as long as you have your lights on after the sun sets. So right now we're just about to get onto the highway, and right now there's absolutely no exhaust sound inside the cabin whatsoever with the stock exhaust. All you really hear is the motor. That's all you ever hear. My apologies up front again. We don't have any type of mount that we can put safely on the back of this car. I've already risked one phone that I use as a camera, and unfortunately that phone is now an RIP, rest in peace, because it fell off, broke into a million pieces, and there's no recovery for it. So put in the comments below, what is a good external mount for either a phone or a GoPro? Okay, so let's get going. I'm going to open it up a little bit. Bit of a clank because we still have the exhaust in the back. Yeah, it's quiet. And I think that's what Kathy had said initially. She said she wants it to be louder. So now we're on the highway. So Let's give it a little throttle. Yeah, so basically it's quiet. God, this car is definitely peppy. Right, let's put it into third. Then back to fourth. So that's where that's the sweet spot. I think the sweet spot for this sound is going to be between 4,000 and 5,000 RPMs. We're sort of going to do a pseudo run to Midas. So basically, we're going to probably drive past Midas, maybe even turn around at Midas, and then go home. Put it into fifth. I mean, the one nice thing about the stock exhaust, obviously, is there's no drone. And that's why Borla is going to be such a nice exhaust, because it's not going to have any drone. And my apologies if this video turns out to be a long video, because it wasn't meant to be a short video. I really don't like seeing 5-minute, 10-minute videos with no content, with not enough opinion, and you want to get feedback from the person that's going to be putting it in. So that's me. Yeah, do I talk a lot? Sure, but this is going to help you decide whether or not this is the system you want for your Ford Focus ST. I even give it a third gear once all these cars decide which lane they want to be in. Safety first. Oh, now I can jam to third. Yeah, this is nice. I really like this car. I mean, it's not as quick as the Hellcat or the Trackhawk, but it's still fun to drive. The stick shift makes it fun to drive. I can't imagine this being an automatic, which is why they don't make this an automatic. It was only meant to have a stick. But that's the thing. All I'm hearing is engine and turbo. That's it. I am not hearing exhaust whatsoever, which is the whole point of this. You want to know, what's it going to sound like stock, and how's it going to compare when we put this in. I'll even roll the window down slightly. There's Midas. That's where we're going to go tomorrow. All right, I'm going to put it in third again with the window down slightly. Yeah, all you can hear is the wind noise. That's not a good test. All right, well, hopefully we'll be able to turn around at the Outback? No. Buffalo Wild Wings now. As soon as this person figures out where they want to go. Outdoor seating, safety first. All right, we're going to head back. We're going to do a nice pull here for you. 1, 2, 3, go. So tomorrow, after we install the Borla S-Type exhaust for the Ford Focus ST, we're going to do that exact same pull, and we'll be able to tell you what it's going to sound like. So, yeah, this is awesome. Now you got a good feeling now for what the before is going to be. And without further ado, I think that's it. There's not much more we can talk about, except for I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock is when we're going to get this bad boy installed. So I am looking forward to it. Hope you are too. But yeah, it's going to be a cool day tomorrow. I'm going to do a third gear pull. This is the last pull, and then we'll cut to tomorrow. Here we go. Going to do any more shenanigans on this highway, because it does tend to get crowded around here, and we can't afford to have an accident before this cool mod's going to get done. So without further ado, we're going to cut the tape now, and we will see you tomorrow morning. Can't wait. Hope you can't wait too. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning, everyone. It's now the next day, early morning, nice sunny day today. It's supposed to be cloudy, it is sunny, and we're all set to go to Midas to put on the Borla S-Type exhaust for the Ford Focus ST. We're all ready to go. The exhaust is still in the car from last night. I'm ready to go. Got a fresh new shirt on. Go America, my American Goon Squad. Got my Borla hat. I am ready to rock and roll. Got my mask for safety. Let's go. Come on, let's go to Midas. Okay, so we're off to Midas. Let's go. Oh, I'm so psyched. The only thing that I don't like about this car is that I always put it in reverse by mistake when I want to put it in first. But it's in first now. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Woo! Okay, a couple last revs with the stock exhaust. All right, that's it. So enjoy the ride to Midas. We'll see you there in about, I don't know, 2 minutes or 30 seconds, however fast I want to make the video go with a little bit of music. So enjoy. Here we are again at Midas. Woohoo! Awesome. Awesome sauce. We're at Midas. This is going to be awesome. Woo! And bays are open. Oh, this is going to be great. I cannot wait. I'll see you in the garage. Okay, wasting no time. Took out the exhaust. All the pieces are out. Now, put it on the lift. And this should be cool. Yeah, so I read a few videos on how to take off the stock exhaust because it's all one piece and it's welded together. So obviously the middle part will come off. And yeah, so they usually they cut it like either before the weld, either here or here. Okay, that's hanger number 1. Hanger number 2. So this is the stock exhaust. That's what that looks like. And it goes all the way back here. Another big ass muffler that muffles everything. Goes to the cap. And then we got to cut it right here at the weld. And the only confusing part about what Borla did was they put 2 hangers on that pipe. But according to Ford, there are only 3 hangers on this exhaust, the stock exhaust, and there's 1, 2, and there's 1 in the middle. So I don't know where the 4th one would go if you're ever going to use it. Right there. Okay, so you got 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then I don't know where the 4th one would even go. Yeah. And that's it's going to make all the magic. Yeah, that's going to look nice. Night and day difference. Hey Tony. Good, how are you? Yeah, I was just telling him that he has to make that cut. There's only 1 cut you have to make to get the exhaust out. But it's all... Yep.
You want the old one still?
I don't know. I'd probably keep it for now, and then I don't know what I would do with it, really. I don't know if it's worth anything.
No. Unless you can find somebody that has the same car that you want.
Yeah.
But these are stainless steel, so they never really go bad.
Okay.
But I will have to cut it.
That,
when I get it out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely cut it. There's no other way to get it out. You want to make 2 cuts? You can make 2 cuts. It don't matter to me.
It don't matter because we're putting it in.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it might be hard to get it out over the axle here. You know what I mean? If you cut it here, I don't know how you're going to pull it out of here. But worth the shot. You snake it, you cut it like here, pull it out. But whatever you got to do, it's an easy one.
Awesome. Yeah, it's empty today, man. I should come here Saturdays more often. Take a short break. We'll be right back. Also, if I sound muffled, that's because I'm doing safety first at all times. Wearing my mask. Gotta wear it properly, of course. But yeah, I'm wearing a mask today because it's just the right thing to do. All right. We'll be right back when we get started. We're just gonna figure out where we're gonna cut it. At this point, I don't even know if we're going to keep this exhaust. If anything, it might just keep the back of it. Hey, Rob. How are you? It's all in the family now. Every mechanic has been able to touch one of my cars.
Start giving us some money from all
Oh, the YouTube stuff?
the YouTube stuff.
I haven't gotten monetized yet, but I'm working on it. Hopefully, I can get up to 1,000 subscribers. Right now, I got like 500. If I get monetized, you'll get a piece of the action.
Yeah, you're going down the street going like this.
No. Definitely help you out. You guys help me out. You guys let me film it, so that's cool.
We'll leave it up to you. You want me to try up here first?
Yeah, because that's what has been recommended. They all cut it here, so I figured.
So I'll try that first.
Yeah, if you cut it there, I think it'll be easy to come out. Victory. That's the hardest part. Right there. Stock exhaust is now officially gone. I think it's hilarious the 10 tag's still on there. We're already ripping this sucker apart. Alright, part 2. The only other piece of instruction I got for you is that there's a gasket that connects the pipe to the cat pipe.
Yeah.
And you got to take that gasket off to put on the new exhaust.
Oh, so you reuse.
Yeah, that's what they recommend. Yeah, they reuse it. I don't think there's one in the kit, so.
Either way, I'll take a peek, see if I have a spare.
Okay.
I'll reuse.
All right, cool. Yeah, whatever you recommend, you're the boss.
If I got it. You typically have some, but whenever you need a specific one, you know.
Yep. bad muffler number 1, bad muffler number 2, good muffler number 1, or the Borla number 1, and then there's other 2 pieces. So this should be a piece of cake to put back on. So that's what it looks like. Without anything, there's the Catback right in the center. And amazing they didn't put it all the way back and make this curve here. But I guess because of the rear differential, you had to do that eventually. All right, take a break. We'll be right back.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.
Yep, it's supposed to stick out. That's what's cool about it. It's going to stick out a little bit.
How'd your other one turn out? What was that? Was it a pickup?
I had a Hellcat.
Hellcat, that
Yeah,
was the last
and the track off. The Hellcat and the track off, it was night and day difference on both vehicles. More so on the track off because the track off was so quiet.
Was that one a Borla?
Yeah, Borla Attack was on both of them. So I did the Trackhawk I did in the spring, and I did the Hellcat only a month ago. The Hellcat's still breaking in because I can tell that it's getting louder and louder the more I drive it, and that was to be expected. But it's really sounding nicer and nicer each time I drive it.
It definitely sounds good at it finished up.
And on that one it had valves, so we bypassed the valves. It's like we used valve simulators, so it's like the valves are open all the time. It's simulating that. That looks really good. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Look at this thing. It's the matter of tightening everything up. All right, so let's take a quick peek before he tightens it up. And then you got the Catback going into the Borla tube here, first tube. Straight pipe into the second pipe, so we deleted the big muffler or resonator that was in the middle. Comes all the way up over the rear axle. Connects over here. You got the hanger there, and it's really cool. Oh, it's centered nicely. Can't complain. good, looks good. Perfect placement. I mean, if you want it to stick out a little bit, maybe you want to stick out too much. All right, it's the moment of truth. Oh, nice. Yes. That sounds good. Yeah. Night and day difference. Actually, it's not crooked at all. It looks straight. Checking for leaks. Yeah. So where'd that other hanger go?
It's right in here. Now there wasn't one on the other pipe.
Yeah. I don't even know where you would put
I
it.
don't know if it's just a different mod. Maybe it's there because it's a different
Is there a pin coming out, sticking out right there though?
Yeah, you got 2 pins in there.
Could you put another piece of rubber on there? Got it. Why not? That's good. Look at it. Here it is. Oh. Good?
Yeah, I think you're good.
All right. Awesome. Thanks for doing that. Oh yeah, looks really good. Night and day difference. Perfect place. From a distance. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Night and day difference. Perfect. I just can't wait to test drive this thing. It's gonna be awesome. All right, watch them pull it out, and then we'll be pay everything, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. And perfecto. That's perfect. That's actually the best possible place you can have. Oh yeah. Give it a couple of revs after you start it. Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo! That looks, sounds awesome. Borla never disappoints. Never disappoints. Nice. Bye, real quick. So this is Sean. He took care of me. He put in the exhaust. He did an awesome job. So thank you, Sean. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right. Thank you. All right. So another successful install with the Borla exhaust. This time on the Ford Focus ST. Tina's here. She helped me out. Give me an elbow. Oh yeah. Thanks, Tina. Say thanks to Tony for me. Tony went out to lunch, so he's not here. But Tony and Tina always deliver. And if you ever need any work done on your exhaust system, brakes, shocks, tires, exhaust, come see Tony and Tina at Midas in Bridgewater.
Definitely come see us.
All right. Thanks again.
You're very welcome.
See you again soon.
All right.
All right, I'm going to give it a start before we take off. Time to go. First test drive with the Borla. Looking good, sounding good. All right, let's rock and roll. Okay, we're all set. I am so psyched to try this out. Put on a seatbelt, safety first. And without further ado, we're gonna go for our first test drive with the Ford Focus and the Borla S-Type Catback exhaust. So let's get ready to rumble. All right. All right. Leaving Midas. Ready to go. Oh my God, it sounds so good. Oh yeah, we got a sports car now. Hot hatch time, hot hatch time. Woo! Holy moly! Yeah, it's not a V8, it's not a supercharged 707 horsepower V8, but it's still a 252 horsepower hot hatch that now this is the way it should have sounded from the factory. Downshift. Oh yeah, this sounds really, really good. See if it sounds like with the window down a little bit. Can you hear it? Oh yeah. You always got to play in the under the bridges. Too much wind noise. But this is awesomeness. Only clanking you hear is the exhaust in the back. Uh-oh. Little fender bender. That was a pretty big fender bender. And we're gonna do under the tunnel now. Under the bridge. A rally car now. It's not a dragster. It's not a beast car. Oh yeah, this is awesomeness. Kathy's gonna be happy. Go vroom vroom. Vroom vroom vroom. It feels faster too. I mean, I already noticed an immediate boost in power. Oh yeah. You cannot hear, it's actually pretty silent. There's absolutely no drone. And you don't really hear it unless you get on it. But oh my God. So before, all you could hear was motor. All you could hear was motor. Now, it's exhaust, baby. It's exhaust. It really, really sounds good. Kathy's gonna have fun with this today. She's gonna go vroom, vroom, all over the place. And I'm happy that we found that hanger. I didn't think there was actually a bracket there, but there was. So this is a cool thing. That all we needed was that extra piece of rubber hanger, and now we got, it's 4 secure hangers now holding this in. Sean did an awesome job. Tony did an awesome job. It sounds like a mini sports car. It really sounds good. So definitely can have fun with this thing all day long. Again, not as loud as the Hellcat, but it wasn't meant to be. Not raspy, nice deep tone. Nice deep tone. It just sounds good. It just sounds good. That's what I'm going to say in my final thoughts. Just sounds good. Hot hatch, baby. Hot hatch, hot hatch. This is the best part. I mean, I know that this video is going to be longer than what most people think, but you got to have fun with this thing. You want to know if you're going to spend $800. Well, this is less than 800 bucks, but this is like 750 bucks. You can't beat it. Thanks. Also, a shout out to CJ Pony Parts for hooking me up with this thing. They actually had this thing shipped overnight. I ordered it on a Thursday, received it on a Friday, and sold it on Saturday. It's just perfect timing.
It sounds so good. Next to a Tesla that doesn't make any noise. That's what they got to do with Teslas. They got to put on some type of fake exhaust sound inside the car, or else it would be difficult to own one. Never say never, but geez. I think we had a good test drive. Oh yeah. This is now a hot hatch. For reals. This is definitely what should have been on the car the whole time. Why would you have a hot hatch and not have an exhaust that matches the part? This isn't a super loud exhaust. It's just perfect. Oh, it sounds so good. Like between 3,000 up to 5,000 RPMs. We're in that in the sweet spot right now. Slow it down a little bit. We'll do a little radius rides on throttle in just a moment. This is where it's going to sound really, really cool. All right, 1, 2, 3, radius rides on throttle. Almost looks like the Mini with the dual snorkels in the center, but this looks a lot better. The Borla dual exhaust in the back now, it just makes this car look so much better. Sounds better, looks better. I'm a little boxed in right now. Don't worry, we're gonna open this up in a second. Here we go. Another thing I was gonna say, if you have this thing be too loud or too raspy, well then it sounds like one of those, I don't know, those chainsaw 4-cylinder sounds that you just don't want. You want it to sound good. I mean, you can make a 6-cylinder sound good, you can make a 4-cylinder sound good, a V8 always sounds good, but this Borla system really, really sounds great, and it's not raspy, it's not quiet, it's not too loud. It's really at the sweet spot. You figure, Kathy's a girl, she probably wouldn't want it as loud as the Hellcat, and granted, it's not going to be. I think she'll love this. You're gonna have fun with this all day long. And it's only gonna get louder. So, as much as we will do a 1 month on the Hellcat soon, and then we're also gonna do a 1 month on this as well to see how much louder it gets. Hot hatch hotness. Hot hatch hotness. I wonder if Kathy had any fun with the Hellcat. But let's get off the highway real quick. I want to do another quick pulls on the side roads. I'll be right back. We'll be able to go through the gears now. Hopefully we'll be able to get to a dead stop on this off-ramp. This is my favorite part right here. And come to a stop on this thing. All right, 1, 2, 3, radius rides on throttle. Let's go. Sports car now. It went from a hot hatch to a sports car. Borla transforms vehicles. They turned my cars into race cars. This is now a full-fledged sports car. We got to do that again. Now it's fun. This engine has just enough power and torque where it spins the tires a little bit, but not a lot. Not overbearing. No torque steer. Go through the gears one more time on this. Nice looking Mercedes. We reviewed this one, New York City Auto Show. Lost Episodes. Check it out. Mercedes. Now, we'll do one more lap and then we'll take it home and give you my final thoughts. All right, Radies rides on throttle. And nothing is as good as that off ramp where I can come to a complete stop. We're going to do that one more time, and then we're going to bring it home. Well, I can definitely say that this car is 1,000 times better than the Jeep Compass. A lot more fun, still versatile. We can still fit the stock exhaust in this thing. I couldn't even fit the stock exhaust in the Hellcat. I can fit the stock exhaust from this car inside this car. It definitely has better low-end torque, too. I can definitely feel that. Handles like a dream too. Alright, we're gonna do my favorite part again. One more Radies rides on throttle. Alright, let's get ready to rock. Alright. First gear, Radies rides on throttle, let's go! This test drive is now officially over. We'll meet you back at my house for some final thoughts. Actually, we might have one more pull at the light, and we also want to roll down the windows for the tunnel. There's my famous bridge that we go under when we get off here. Let's look forward to that. Oh yeah. This sounds awesome! Holy moly! Alright, that's it. Test drive is over. Sounds freaking awesome. Holy moly. It's a sports car now. Hot hatch sports car. Ford Focus ST. This is awesome. So, without further ado, turn the video camera off and get into the driveway, and I'll give you some final thoughts in just one moment. Final thoughts time, final thoughts time, final thoughts time. Oh my God. Borla has done it again. Here, let me put my face covering off to the side here. Borla has done it again. Oh my God. Look how good this looks. Borla has everything you would ever want in a Catback exhaust. This is now the fourth exhaust system that we've done. We've done it on the FX50, we've done it on the Trackhawk, we've done it on the Hellcat, and now we have done it on the Ford Focus ST. It looks great, Obviously, it sounds awesome. You got to hear the cold start, you got to hear the revs, you got to hear the driving impressions. Everything about this system is point on, spot on, awesome. If you have a Ford Focus ST from 2013 to 2018, you gotta get the Borla Catback exhaust, the S-type exhaust. It sounds awesome. Went on a lot easier than it was to take off, but that is with any exhaust system. But as you can see, it was very, very easy to install. It took no time to clamp it all up. It looks awesome first time around, no other adjustments. Thank God we had the fourth rubber hanger to put on to make it more secure, and there's no rattling, no movement whatsoever. It looks great, sounds great, and because it's a hothead, we are able to put the stock exhaust back in the car, which we're going to take out. We have no idea what we're going to do with it. I might post that up on eBay. If anybody wants a stock Ford Focus ST exhaust, hit me up, DM me, and we'll probably make a deal. And without further ado, this video is over. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Put in a comment. Tell me all about it. If you have a Ford Focus ST, if you're thinking about putting the Borla Catback exhaust, if you have the Catback exhaust already, if it's a Borla or another brand, let me know. Put in the comment section as to how you feel about the Borla system if you have it, or if you have another system. I'd love to hear about it. I'm a big fan of Borla, and obviously this Catback exhaust looks great, sounds great. So definitely put in a comment and share the video with everyone. Share the video with everyone that you know. We want to get up to 1,000 subscribers. We want to get to that milestone. Definitely, definitely, definitely. We are halfway there. We want to get to 1,000. Hopefully you can take me there by sharing the video with everyone you know. And also, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell notification, because we still have more mods coming. We have more mods coming for the Ford Focus ST. We have more mods coming for the Hellcat. We have more mods coming for the Trackhawk. And yes, even though we have a new car for the channel, as you can see, we have not gotten rid of our other cars. We still have the Hellcat, we still have the Trackhawk, we now have the Ford Focus ST. So definitely, 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 by subscribing, tapping that bell, the next time we post another video, you'll be sure to see it. So without further ado, this video is now over. Thanks again for watching. Be safe out there, be safe, always. COVID-19 pandemic is still upon us, but if you stay safe out there, wash your hands, sanitize, don't touch your face if you haven't already done so. Always wear a face covering. This is the face covering we wore today. I'm a Puma guy. Whoop, did we wear it back? We're wearing it backwards. Hopefully we weren't wearing it backwards before. Yeah, definitely always wear a face covering. Practice social distancing. Stay safe out there, and we'll get through this together. Because we want you to be safe and healthy to continue to watching more Ralph Hellcat videos. So enjoy the rest of your day. It's a beautiful day out, and you get to enjoy this awesome, awesome exhaust. Again, thanks Borla, thanks CJ Auto Parts, thank you Tony and Tina at Midas. Thank you, Tony and Tina at Midas. We can't forget to thank them. Sean, who helped install this bad boy. And without further ado, this video is now over, and we are going to do what we always do. We're always going to peace out to you. So we're going to peace out. Peace, 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 peace. Thanks again for watching. Be safe out there. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next video. And without further ado, we say peace.